Welcome to Fares and Frustrations. Advantage mode and standard mode. Is there a difference? Well, that's what I'm going to try to answer here because really, I don't think there is a difference. You know, about a month ago or so, before I got my other job, I was doing Uber full time. I was a diamond rated driver. I was trying to keep it over 85%. I didn't cancel that often, all that, right? Well, since the past month or so, when the rates started to go down, it was harder to make money. That's when I got another job and I went to Uber part-time because it just wasn't worth it anymore. And now being part-time, I can experiment more with different stuff. So I started cherry picking because the rates were so low. I just couldn't keep taking all these trash offers. So at first I was at advantage mode, but then as I cherry picked and played around with it, my acceptance rating and all that went down. I still got 5-star ratings. You know, I still have a good insight driving rating, but my cancellation and my acceptance rating has gone down because the offers are just so horrible. I couldn't take them all. It wasn't worth it. So I experimented and I lost the advantage mode. Now the advantage mode would tell you at the airport you get priority access, right? Well, to show you that as an excuse that they give you to try to keep you accepting all that stuff is it gave me that whole little thing saying, hey, you lost advantage mode, you don't get priority access at the airport as I'm pulling off at the exit in Jacksonville to the airport to go to get in the queue at the waiting lot. And it says immediately after giving me that whole little text and stuff, it gives me a ride and it's a good ride. So you just sit there and you tell me this and that, but then you give me a good ride immediately. I'm not waiting any longer than normal. Nothing's changed. So what does it matter? You're saying I get 5% more on the rides and all that. I haven't really noticed a difference because all the rides are trash. Now I'm at standard mode and I see no difference because now in Diamond, before, when you were a Diamond rated driver, you did get priority access at the airport when you were in the queue, so it did kind of make a difference. But this was like 6 months ago. Everything has changed. Uber has gotten worse. It's harder to make money. I used to easily make $150, $200 a day or more sometimes, depending on the day of the week. No problem. But now it's struggled just to make $100, maybe even $150. It's even hard to do that because before when I started, when I was working 2 jobs, I would get off waiting tables at night. I'd work till like 2 in the morning, but I could easily make $100, $150. I'd have an airport reservation for like $70. I wouldn't even have to do that many rides. Now I don't even get airport reservations hardly anymore. So I don't know if the market's just saturated or what. So advantage mode and standard mode, honestly, I don't see a reason or how it helps. I just think it's another gimmick to try to get you to accept all these trash offers. So please like and subscribe, guys. Thank you.